We're beginning to see this more and more now, where a USCIS officer directly challenges whether or not your marriage is real, even at the I-130 stage. And in this case, the client was extremely challenged and on this request for evidence. And so I want to share this with you. The case ultimately got approved, and I'm going to show you how we did it. Let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the managing partner here at Tsang and Associates, where we solve legal problems with creative solutions. In this case, the legal problem is the officer did not believe the marriage was real at the I-130 stage. Unlike 485, unlike 751, unlike other cases where people have been living together already for an extremely long time and they have a lot of documents, this is relatively new. In our Tsang and Associates fashion, we prepared a very detailed proof of that the marriage is real. So the first section, we go through the relationship history from beginning all the way to now, and we explain their entire relationship, and we talk about it with every single exhibit. Similar to when we do waivers, similar when we do 751s, how they fell in love, and all the documents supporting it. Now, this case was actually difficult because they didn't actually have a lot of things. That's why we wanted to explain with the story first, lead with the story, and then support it with documents. So, financial assets. They have some insurance policies, they have some saving accounts, they have some wire transfers. That's it. There's no like crazy big, huge assets. They didn't buy multiple properties together. They didn't have a business together. You know, it was just, they're young, right? And young people typically don't have that much. Even having insurance policy is already a lot for young people. Next, documentation to show travels and communications. Again, they have a few flights together. They're not super savvy, wealthy, rich people that travel and vacation going to the Bahamas every single month. They're ordinary folks that maybe do a short trip, and so they have Expedia bookings, they have return flight confirmations with Cambodia. I mean, it's just not that much, but at least that's what they have. And then the third thing is evidence of correspondences between each other and family and friends on those trips. It's a weak case. It's a weak case because you know what the USCIS officer wants. You know what they want to see. They want to see a lot of stuff. And one thing to take away from this is just because you don't have what USCIS wants doesn't mean your case will be denied. You want to do your absolute best to present what you have. Even if you have 5 things that the officer doesn't request, still present it and argue. That's sort of what we did, right? If you're working on this case, you might be like, oh my goodness, they only have like a very, very few financial documents. They have a few flights. They only have a few corresponding documents, which we already previously submitted. What are you going to do now, right? But we didn't shy away. The clients provided more than they can. We presented their case, and the case was approved. If you get a request for evidence at the I-130 stage, don't be alarmed. That's just how it is now. Do your best. Pretend it's a 751 case. Pretend it's another type of case. Do your best and explain. There's no magic to it. It's just clean, good argumentation, good writing, and then working with the client to present as much as you can. And the case could get approved, just like this one. If you have any questions about bona fide marriage, feel free to reach out. Take care. Bye-bye.